It's time to talk natty. Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. Y'all boys know I'm a Canes fan. It is for all the marbles, for all the chips. There's so much history in this matchup with Fernando Mendoza, obviously, going to a local school near Miami. Wanted to be a Hurricane, did not happen. But now he returns back home potentially to win and have an undefeated season for the Indiana Hoosiers, who are heavily favored in this game. And how about Mario Cristobal, with his history and lineage, and what he's been able to do in his career so far, leading Miami back to the mountaintop practically with one game to go. Juntos, ambos están poderosos. Eres un latino, deberías ser muy orgullosos de ellos. Es un buen momento en la cultura de latino. All right, back to the matter at hand. I had to show you a little bit of my Spanish. But both guys, both Latinos, have done an excellent job so far in their careers, man, and they're on the pinnacle of the sport. Now, this does come down to a quarterback matchup, right? Who is going to provide the big moments, right? Who is not going to turn over the football? Credit to Carson Beck last game. He did what he was supposed to do, led Miami to a victory on that final drive, didn't turn over the football. He's been great, 273 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He was dynamite. They're going to need that same type of performance. As he said here, it's been my dream to win a national championship, and I've been part of 2. But even after those, I've always said I want to win one on my own. Because remember, he was pretty much the backup. Now he is in the limelight. He is the starter. He has a chance to finally fulfill his dream. So Carson Beck, expect a lot from you from today. So I think it's going to be really important. Not saying like Carson Beck got to outdo him. Like Fernando can throw for 300, 3 tubs. If he just does what he's supposed to do, 250, couple tubs, and he don't turn over the football, I think that will help him out a lot. But it all just depends if he can take care of the football. And in terms of preparation of the game, this is what Kirk Cinetti had to say. We've got to have a sharp edge going into this game. You don't go to war with warm milk and cookies. Hey, legendary coach, man. Love me some Kirk Cinetti, for real, even though he's the opponent tonight. But yeah, it's pretty simple for my Hurricanes, man. We got to find a way to get pressure on Fernando Mendoza. We sit back there, let him call his girlfriend, let him call his abuelita, his mama. It's going to be a long damn night. We got to figure that out. Ruben Bain, Akeem Messendor, Bizanthi, y'all got to get pressure on the quarterback. Y'all got to be on him all night. It's going to be a battle of the line of scrimmages. And the key thing is, Indiana is a very damn physical team. So it ain't going to be sweet at all. You're going to have to be prepared and ready to go and to be able to throw him off a spot. Then defensively, yeah, I'm looking at you, Ruben Bain. Get to the quarterback. Then we going to have to stop those receivers. Omar Cooper, Charlie Becker, Elijah Surratt. We're going to have to have an answer, and we're missing some of our key players. Right, we're missing one of our starting corners. We're missing a guy that's going to also miss the first half of this game due to targeting in the last game, which sucks, But we're going to need Bryce Fitzgerald to step up, Jacoby Ward. We need these guys to come up big if we're going to have a chance to pull off this upset. I feel like we got a capable team. I never felt like Miami was a 10 seed in the first place. But in order to be the team that's kind of like if you Miami, you're playing with house money, right? Because nobody thinks you're going to win this game, right? They didn't even want you in it. Like you said, Ruben Bain the other day. They didn't even want you in it. Now you got a chance to show the world wrong. And I think it'd be great for the whole sport. For college football, ACC team win after all that junk they talked. I would love it for college football. But me being a fan, let's handle business, man. Let's do what we came in here we need to do. Get the ball to number 4. Mark Fletch. Let that boy cook. You got Shermer Brown. You can hand it to him. Let them give him a little bit of a spiel. Give a little bit of rest. Lean on the play action and throw that damn ball to Malachi Tony. Keelan Marion, they're probably going to double Tony in the slot. That leaves one-on-one opportunities. I need you to cook. CJ Daniels, same thing. I need you to cook. JoJo Trader, if you're open on one-on-one, I need you to cook. Because we don't know what they're going to do. They could have D'Angelo Pons following the receiver. He's been an outstanding corner. So if you're back, you're going to have to watch on the outside, especially on those corner routes because he's really good at jumping those. So you're going to have a plan in order to not allow him to take over the game. And they got an outstanding linebacker that can come downhill and hit you in the mouth. So they're going to have to make sure that they physical, they take what the defense gives and hit the tight ends. Protect Carson Beck, and I think it'll be just fine. Francis M., all y'all guys on the offensive line has been outstanding this year. We need one more elite performance. And then defensively, we talked about getting pressure on the quarterback, throwing him off his spot, battering him, but doing it in a subtle way, right? Not making it so obvious, right? Doing it with a zone blitz, a corner blitz, a safety blitz. Put it in different situation that kind of confuses him. You're going to have to muddy up your looks if you're going to have a chance to win this game. It's really that simple. So for us, that's what we got to do if we want to come out on top and make noise and win this football game. But honestly, I'm very excited. I think my Hurricanes can do it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to handle business. I'm going with us. I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the college football playoff, let alone this season. So I'm rolling with us. I think it's a little bit higher scoring than people think. I'm going to go 35-28 victory for us. Again, not sleeping on Indiana defense. Defense is elite. They can run the ball with Hemby. They got weapons on the outside. I know what they can do. But I think we're going to be able to get enough and hit on a lot of big plays down the field that are kind of not in the ordinary for Indiana. That's going to lead us to victory. So, yeah, go on my Hurricanes, 35-28. We'll see what happens, man. A lot on the line. Malachi Tony can win the championship as a true freshman. Beck can go out on the twilight of his career, finally winning one of his own. Ruben Bain going to be a top draft pick, probably top 3. Add a natty to his credit as well in his resume. But we're going to have to get after it. Do not, I repeat, do not let up all damn game until that clock hit 0 on their ass. On their ass. The whole game. You do that, you're going to win.